Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. Great high school soccer games in Casper tonight. For the girls, Kelly Walsh beat Star Valley 7-0. Then just down the road, the NC girls and Star Valley tied. So you had a feeling the boys' game was going to be good, too. And shout out to the Jackson guys. They told me they're watching in their hotel room. Game tied at 2, 4 minutes left. Jackson's Danny Huerta with the through ball. And from there, it's the freshman Charlie Holscher with a touch of class. Jackson goes up 3-2 with just under 4 minutes left. And with 30 seconds left, it wasn't looking good for NC. Until this happened. Regan shattered and plays a ball in. Jackson mishandles it. Ryan Swan has a crack, and he scores from distance. Ryan ties the game up with just 24 seconds left in regulation, and Ramon Quintana says, "I can't hear you, Jackson." So we go to overtime. 5 minutes left in the first overtime period. Off the set piece, Hafed Hernandez off the post, but Hunter Dowell heads it back up and in. Two freshmen with two huge goals for Jackson, and they're up one again. But we've already established that the Mustangs are resilient. Less than 5 minutes left in the second overtime period. Isaac Shade plays one into the box. Matthew Barrett recovers it. He turns and he scores. And that ties the game again, this time at 4, with just 4.5 minutes left. And that is how it finished, tied 4-4. An incredible game tonight between Jackson and Natrona County. And check out NC goalie Greg Saul. He's so excited. He runs 80 yards to congratulate Matthew on the game-tying goal. Here's our two coaches after a wild game.
We were just talking on the sideline. I said, I can't handle this anymore. It was just a roller coaster. But, I mean, I'm proud of the guys. They stepped up when needed. They showed a lot of heart to score 20 seconds left at the end of the game, to tie it, to put us into overtime. That was just awesome.
It was a hell of a barn burner, like you said. Had just about everything. A couple red cards in each squad, overtime goals, goal with 20 seconds left. That's high school soccer at its finest. It was fun to coach, fun to play in. I'm sure it's fun to watch.
What a game there, and just down the road was another good one. Star Valley at Kelly Walsh. Early second half, game tied at 1. Ball played in, and Spencer Larson commits the handball. That means a penalty kick for the Trojans. The senior Cody Redmond sets for it, hits it hard, but Alec Lawson blocks it. No, wait a minute, that ball's in the net. That means a goal for Kelly Walsh. And you got to feel for Alec there. You never want to see a game decided by a play like that, but that's the case tonight. Trojans win 2-1 on the penalty kick by Cody Redmond. All 4 of the teams you just saw, plus the girls' teams, switch opponents and play tomorrow morning. And Kelly Walsh had a very busy day today. Before their soccer games, they hosted a 15-team track and field meet. All classes represented from 1A to 4A. And for the girls, Laramie won the Trojan Invitational. Then it was Cody second, Kelly Walsh and Natrona County third and fourth, and Douglas fifth. For the boys, Natrona County won the title, followed by Kelly Walsh in second. Then it was Bighorn third, Lander fourth, and Laramie fifth. Here's one of the Trojan winners in the 4x100 on the home crowd.
It's a big help knowing that you're at the home meet, especially with everyone that cheers you on, all the friends and family that are in the stands. And you never really know where everyone's at. Even if you feel you got a good lead ahead of everybody, you never know if they can catch you. So just kind of keep pushing and don't worry about what's behind but what's ahead.
And not only is it the start of soccer and track and field season, high school spring rodeo started today too up in Laramie. But in order to get there, these guys need training from organizations like the Wyoming Roughstock School. This is the 7th year of the school at the Central Wyoming Fairgrounds, and it's been sold out with 50 students every year. It's one of the few rodeo schools that allows women to ride. All you need to do is have a willingness to learn, the drive to succeed, and the athletic ability to compete. In 3 days of training and actual riding, the group's goal is to get their students at a level where they could enter a rodeo and ride bulls like that. For less than $400, they teach everyone from 14 years old to almost 60 years old. So I asked one Casper resident who's never ridden a horse before, why do it while they're bucking?
Not too comfortable with the idea of riding a bull. Just never done anything like that. And I'm from Wyoming, so I should, at least try new things, I guess, and so that's where I'm at.
When you go through our entire venue, you see dream, you see realizing your goals. It's due to the pure and simple fact that there's never a point that you should be able to give up on something. And if it's something that sits in your heart and you're able to come out here, it means a lot to them, which means a lot to me.
And now to the Rockies home opener today against the Los Angeles Dodgers. it did not go well. Top of the fifth, already down 3-1, 2 men on, and Cody Bellinger smashes one to right field. It's out of here. The Dodgers break the game open 6-1. Next inning, just rubbing it in here, Russell Martin is going to follow suit. Back to left field, 445 feet. In control room, you can cut the highlight. That's all we need to see. Rockies make a late rally, but lose the home opener to the Dodgers 10-6. And 3 of our K-Tours were at the Rockies home opener today. Taylor, Phillip, and Hallie looked like they were having a great time despite the Rockies' loss. Loud and proud. That is a great sports team right there. And they had a great time, fun in the sun, even though the Rockies lost.
And they still thought to report. That's good.
Yes,
Send something back for us.
We'll consider that reporting for their off day.
All right. Thank you, Carmine. And thank you to our reporters out there.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.